Alright, and we're back. Just adjust those. Usually I do that off camera. Yes, we'd like to play first. WinCon, Sweeper, Scry, Life Game. I'm going to keep this. This is probably a bad idea, but I am. We're gonna start with Scrying. Yes, please. Second WinCon. And, they have to deal with it. Ooh, Island. Let's just get Triland out. Can cast counterspells next turn with a Lenore Wastes. I'm gonna cast this now because I want to cast Kiora on turn 4, even though casting this I can hold up a hero's downfall. Is this mono blue aggro? I didn't know that was still a thing with RTR out. Like, I've actually thought about building a deck thinking, oh, you know, Shore Crasher Elemental plays really good with Master of the Waves because it gets the +1/+1 because it's an Elemental and it's 3 blue. So it powers its devotion. Like, the two synergize crazy well. Alright. Counterspell check. Dissolve or dissipate? Ah, Silumgar Scorn. Okay. That could have gone better. Are we dragons again with 3 islands? Well, Crux will hit that deck pretty hard. Also had a really slow start, I guess. Them, anyway. No Ashioks or Ojutai dragons? Not looking forward to that one either. So yeah, we're holding back the untapped until we want to just have a massive Villainous Wealth turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have any counterspells up, so okay. Seven ain't enough for a Villainous Wealth. Okay. Gotta just... What are you doing? I mean, I guess you had to... Ooh! Good thing that's gone. Bottom. I don't think that's hitting anything in his deck. It's definitely coming out. So if we play the Swamp, we'll go to 8. Villainous Wealth 5 drops, so I can get the Icefall Regents. I just can't get... I'm pretty sure I can't get Dragonlord or Jutais. Yeah, that's good. Do it right away. Prefer people that do that. I know some people do it in case they need to analyze whether or not they need an island or a plains based on response. That seems super corner casey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Villainous Wealth for 5. Next turn for 6, which is minimum I want to do it for. Wouldn't mind taking it to 8 for Yugens, but I need him to tap out first. Radiant Fountain. So yeah, you're definitely not Esper. You would not play this in a tricolored deck. Fair enough. Alright. Counterspell check. Keep up the double black. Thought so. Here's hoping he doesn't have a second one in hand. If he doesn't, as he's attacking, but before he deals damage, I can downfall it. What? Is he just running that as an extra blue-white? Another counterspell check. Alright. Wait. Oh, that just came out today. I've only been doing Origins and Paper. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Don't cast a counterspell for the. Oh man! Oh, he has to dig for one. So right now he can have a maximum of 2 counterspells in his hand after this. 1 if he counters it. If this one fails, I think there's a chance this one's going off. Oh my. Oh. Damn it. Thought I had it there. Well, I'm round 2. I mean, he's now had 3 draw. Well, he's had 4, but he burned 1 on the dissolve, so he's had 3 functionally. 1 anticipate, 1 natural, and 1 left over from the dig. All right. Kyora's Follower and Cruise for a bigger Villainous wealth, plus a potential counterspell on the side. I'll be down to 3. Let's get greedy. Not to mention he'll have an extra draw step. So, I'm not going to be really able to play any of these, but I don't know, maybe a Mana Dork? Did I not? Wow, I misclicked that. And if I'd exiled 2 more, I'd have the dissolve. If you heard that, that's me slamming F6. Yep. He's building to a counterspell. Another dig? Holy hell. Actually, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I draw 1 more and go to 11, and keep up a dissolve for counterspells. I got so few good options, man. Yeah, this guy's just cut out the black. Like, who needs it with Ojuta? He gets around ultimate price, his hexproof gets around other removal. Keep counters, just for the few times he is vulnerable. 9 cards in hand with a land drop. Hey buddy, pitch all your counterspells for fun. Stop. Not the worst thing. I literally have to. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I saw no Planeswalkers, so this time no Garruk. But definitely, okay. That out, that out, that out, that out. One Duress. Now what do I take out for the other three? So Crux of Fate is even more valuable here. Because, he was playing extra dragons, like Icefall and Ojutai Lord. Instead of just Ojutai plus Planeswalkers. One of those. Huh. Like, that's now functionally one of those. Huh. One of those. Maybe I should have put more counter spells in the sideboard. Maybe one of the... Nah. Want to keep some ramp. Doesn't really have a way of removing my ramp. WinCon, ramp. 2, yeah, I like this. 2 Scries, Duress to deal with early counters, Elvish Mystic, so this is on turn 3, which if I'm on the play, he needs to have a Silumgar Scorn in hand. So, we do that. We're going to put that on the top. And without black, he doesn't have Hero's Downfall, so... If I can get this to 5 and then just start vomiting Krakens at him, I'm pretty sure I've won the game. Let's do more Scry. Yeah. If you play a tap land so that you don't even have Silumgar Scorn next turn, I'm gonna win. And I have no problem with that, sir. Alright, Silumgar Scorn is up. Going for it. There's a pause. Damn it! That probably spiked the audio. I didn't want to go Duress to give him an extra time to get up to 3 so he could cast any of the hard counters, but fuck. Well, that's one counter spell gone. Attacking you. Shouldn't F6. I might want to catalog. Oh! That must have come in from the sideboard. I don't know why I didn't Duress. Maybe because I forgot to put them in. No, wait, I tapped out last turn for Kiara. That's why I didn't. That can't counter my thing. Could gain 4 life, draw a card. I think this gives him the most options. Removal is not really a big deal against me, ever. Besides, if he wants to, I'll dissolve it. If I can keep him off card draw for a little while, I might be able to win. Like, we're 4 for 4 right now, so he plays card draw, I cancel that, he draws naturally into a creature, I remove it. He disappears. There we go. Okay, fair enough. I can now Crux. I'm not in a rush to catalog, because I still have responses to things. Huh. Alright, so other WinCon. Right now for 2, so like I'm getting nothing out of his library. That just reads pay 5, mill 2. No. Why isn't this working? Oh, did I pay that wrong? What's happening? Mitgo, yield to me. It's probably my internet. Thought I'd fix the internet thing. I mean, I said that last time and it shut down 5 times, but like I've gone through 2 matches and like a little deck list thing without it shutting down. And last match was long. Yep. It says I'm connected. I'm gonna operate under the assumption that's somehow false. It's not even the Wi-Fi. My cell phone works fucking fine. Wi-Fi, my cell phone never drops connection. It's this fucking computer. I'm not liking the new computer. If you're one of the 2 people that watch my videos consistently, the old computer, the one with the one I had before I took a break for like 5 months, or some months, was the one that I had a bunch of videos on that got lost. It just died. I spent 10 hours trying to fix the damn thing. It's a pain in the ass. Thought we'd make it through all 4 videos without me logging in. I was hoping the spell's countered. Can only hope. Coming back into the game. What's happening? Oh cool. It got countered. And I'll put that on the top deck for the Villainous Wealth. And F6. F6, he knows I'm not running Cylinder. Ooh. cut into his turn. I'm at 25 life. Jesus. Sultai Charm, there's nothing I want to pitch, and I'm worried I'm going to draw 2 things I also don't want to pitch. If I get an ultimate price in hand, I'm Sultai Charming, getting rid of that in the ultimate price. Yeah, no. I'm like, cast 1, hope he coaxes out the 1 counterspell in hand, cast the other. I'll be casting both for 3. I'm just gonna get, like, best case scenario, gonna get and anticipate. Villainous Wealth for 4. All his creatures seem to be 5-drops. I might try and do it for 5. Hero's Downfall. I'm at 7, so I'll keep going. Is he stuck on land or something? I mean, that's 5. He's obviously holding a counterspell. On a Zen step, maybe I'll Sultai Charm for shits and giggles. Just see if I can coax one out. I used to love playing blue decks. Now I've been playing against a lot of them, and I realize what a monster I was. Pass the turn, leave up all my mana. What are you doing? You keep F6ing. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wow, that? Shouldn't have got rid of that. That's more card draw. What do you got in your hand, man? Silumgar's Scorn, with repping a dragon. Valorous Stance and Ojutai's Command still. Let's get rid of the hard counter. So now Clash of Wills. Blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1, 2, 3 mana potentially. So I can cast these without a problem. Or just it, because I don't have any others. Dig Through Time. Probably been waiting to cast that for a little while now. So earlier I mentioned one good Villainous Wealth, if I can kick it off, can put a control deck to a state where it's going to mill lose. It's now 38 to 36, so, you know, sure, why not? If I can just get enough mana on the table to get one off to get through Clash of Wills. So, yeah, as I said, it's repping 6 potentially. Yeah, seems like you'd want to do that. Alright, Clash of Wills gets better with every land he plays. Villainous Wealth gets better with every mana source I play. He wants to play Dragon. I'll Crux it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus the 1. X is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Villainous Wealth for 1. Okay. If I want to get around Clash of Wills. Okay. Now here's the problem. I'm like, okay, he taps down 4. All of a sudden, he can't Clash of Will Villainous Wealth for as much. Anything I play, he'll just exile. Alright, we're doing this for the mull. For the mill. Mull. Yeah. We're keeping up 3 afterwards. That's a valuable enough. Now he can cast the other one. But if so, now he's down 2 counter spells on 1 Villainous Wealth, and I have a second one. If I can just get his hand as empty as possible. Okay. I also need to get him, coax him out of that perilous vault somehow. You got another Clash of Wills. I can pay for it. Ooh. Hard. Until I cast a second one! Oh, and I have the mana for Clash of Will. Okay. That... Well, I emptied his hand, and I still got 3 ways to remove it. And he's taking me only down to 21 here. Though I just got... I just burned through a lot of removal. That's fun. Let's find out what he's repping. Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, we want that, that, and that. Still got more counters? No, you don't. Okay, got him down to 3 cards in hand. If I can get him down to few cards in hand and see if I... Like, he's cast a lot of card draw. There's got to be a real question of how much does he have left. Why did he exile that? Oh, okay. So he realized I now have a threatening board state and he doesn't. That's good. He blew that load way too early. Okay. Alright. So he can force it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I would need to leave 5 back, which is that. I'm gonna leave 1 back, in case of Silumgar scoring with no more dragons in hand. But I playing around another Force of Will just doesn't work for me. Sorry, Clash of Will, and yep. So he's got 1 left, thankfully. And I'll have the removal next turn. So he potentially has 2 counterspells. That's unfortunate. If he plays a land, then I think I'm fine. Okay, now he potentially has 3 counterspells. Apparently I'm not doing math right. Okay. Well, he's running out of mana to cast counterspells. I think I can cast all 3 of these, to be honest. Yeah, I have the mana to cast all 3 of these. You got another one? Okay. Keep it on the top. I am unrelenting, motherfucker. I am unfucking relenting. There we go. How many Ujutais can he have now? 1. No, that's command. He's only played 2. He might have 2 left. He might have 1 in hand. Oh, dig through time. Okay. I mentioned before, a good Villainous Wealth is a mill win. I might be on that right now. I can't I have nothing in my deck that can represent much of a threat. Icefall Regent. I got the mana to target that, friend. I got the mana. Oh, right. But still. I'm just gonna F6. If he has the counterspell, he has that. No, wait. Yep, dissolve. 4 turns, so 4 powers, so 5 turns. He's actually he is running low on cards now. Is there a point where you stop playing card draw? Well, I guess because you know I'm probably drawing removal every turn, or potentially. I might have wanted to put that under. I'm now relying on the assumption that in the next 2 turns I'll draw a removal spell and a way to protect it from counters. Or he'll play like an Ajutai that I want to get rid of. Like, it really is. Right now, if I can cook off a Villainous Wealth without him having a counter up, I win. The odds of him not having a counter, not good. Not good. Gain the life, I guess. Alright, moment of truth. Nope, didn't get there. Yeah, so, Villainous Wealth. Because you have to scale X based on what you assume is in your opponent's library, not as good against control decks as it is against aggro decks, both because control threats are really expensive, and because late game, if you let them get late game, they'll just have a handful of counterspells. But red deck wins. You can destroy one of these for 7. And you can get to 7 turn 5, no problem. Alright, well, my name is Justin. I think we're going to call this a day. Unless, I don't know, like, there might be a video after this if I can find abound mid-range. I need to find that first, because I've just been, like, hosting match and letting anyone join, and I've already ran into 2 control decks. But yeah, so, either this is going to be the last video or second to last video, either way. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And see you around.